What started it all for me was Alessandra in the color Malibu Blonde, and then my Simmer wig by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Biscuit. Those wigs, I started wearing wigs so long ago, like it's been so many years at this point, but Alessandra, being that it was Malibu Blonde, was of course a blonde, and Simmer and Shaded Biscuit, if you don't know, is also a blonde. Now the reason why I started with Alessandra was because I just thought it was the most beautiful wig. By the way, I'm also wearing Alessandra by Jon Renau right now, but this is not the same color I started with. This is in the color Mousse Cake. So I absolutely love this wig, and the reason why I chose it first and foremost was because of the long layers, how thick it was. You see, I was coming from extension hair. Like I used to wear extensions before I wore wigs, and so I was used to having really thick hair all the time, and I wanted to replicate that, but I wanted it to look really natural, and I found that in Alessandra. So as you guys can see, it's a really thick wig. Like there is lots of hair here, but it's really beautiful. I don't think it looks unnatural. In fact, when I first got Alessandra, nobody ever thought it looked unnatural. No one ever knew it was a wig. And that was always really important to me when I started wearing wigs. So Alessandra was amazing. I love that she had layers. I love that she has these shorter pieces. Are they called bangs? Like maybe side swept bangs? I guess you could call them that. Or you could just call them shorter front pieces. But I love that it has that. I just find that with my face shape, I tend to look better in wigs if they have layers tapering down and around my face. I just find that to be the most flattering on myself. So yeah, this is Alessandra. Absolutely love this wig so much. And I'm really glad I started with Alessandra. I was thinking, you know what? I love this wig so much. I want to get a shorter wig for work. I was really feeling that shorter wig vibe. Do you know what I mean? You just want to change up your hair. So heck, I wear wigs now. I'm liking them. Let's do it. So I went and got Simmer by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Biscuit. And it was phenomenal. I still wear Simmer by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Biscuit. Like I literally have my same wig I got way back when, and it's the wefted version. I love that Simmer so much, guys, that I decided, hey, I need to get it in a hand-tied cap. I want more luxury, so I'm gonna get the hand-tied. Got the hand-tied, loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Alessandra and Simmer paved my way of wig wearing journey. So now I'm here, and I find that because of those OG wigs, original wigs, now I'm here and I'm feeling brave enough to break out of just wearing blondes. Now I wear brunettes, now I wear reds, now I wear all different kinds of shades of blonde, and I also wear all different lengths. So I'm really grateful to my initial wigs for helping me to gain my confidence back and helping me to feel like me again, and making me realize that, you know what, I can just go and have fun with wigs now. Like I don't need to be held back anymore. Let's just do it. So now I've branched out. That's why I have Alessandra in the color Mousse Cake. It's really close to my natural color. My natural color I think might be like a tad lighter, but nobody notices. And so I really like that it's close to my natural color, and it does have a bit of highlighting going through it. So I feel like it's just such a beautiful blend. My next favorite wig, guys, can you guess what it is? Maybe not, but it is a wig that you might have seen me wear a lot. And this is Spotlight by Raquel Welch in the color Deepest Ruby. Now, I've worn this wig so many times. When I went to Banff on my holiday vlog, I'll link it here if you haven't seen it, it's really fun. But I went with my husband and my daughter Violet, and I wore this one. I got so many compliments, and especially because of this parting space, I feel like it looks so good. Like keep in mind, I have dark hair underneath, so the fact that this looks so good and actually looks like a head, looks like my scalp, it doesn't look like I have other hair underneath that I'm wearing a wig. It just looks so real. That's one of the major reasons why I'm quite fond of this wig. Not only that, but the hairline is just magnificent. Like Raquel Welch always does an amazing job on her hairline, so I'm a big fan of that. But not only that is this style, and you might think it's actually fairly similar to Alessandra, because have a look. So we have a bunch of layers, and look, we have these shorter, are they side swept bangs? Not sure, but the same sort of shorter front pieces just framing your face, and then it kind of tapers down into layers. I love this style. I just really do. Now I find Spotlight to have a little less hair than Alessandra does. Like, it's not as thick, but I still think it's a decent amount. Like, it's not like I don't have any hair. Like, there's still a decent amount of hair here. I'm very happy with it. It's just a lesser density than Alessandra is. And I also really like this red color. Currently, this is the only red that I own. I want to get my hands on more, but to be frank and to be completely honest, I don't wear red too much because I find my wardrobe doesn't have too many colors in it that works with red. In fact, pretty sure I'm clashing right now. I didn't really plan this out, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'm not clashing, I can't really tell, but I didn't plan my outfit to the wigs, so it is what it is, guys. If I'm clashing, I'm sorry. That's why I don't wear reds too often, is because I don't have a wardrobe completely suited to reds. Plus, when I go to work, I like to wear blondes, and then my own natural hair is brown, so it's just easier to wear either blonde or brown. But I like having reds. It makes me feel fun. It makes me feel different on the days I want to feel different. Okay, so let me show you my next one, because this is one of my major favorites. And this one is called Ignite by Jon Renau in the color Palm Springs Blonde. You've probably also seen me wear this one a lot as well, and it's because it is my go-to. It really is. This blonde is one that I can wear to work while staying within my same blonde category, so that nobody at work is like, hey, how do you have brown hair one day and then red and then blonde and then back to red? Like, how are you dyeing your hair that often? Because I can tell you guys, no one ever knows I wear wigs, but I might start getting questions if I was wearing my wigs like that. So I don't tend to do that. I tend to stick within the same blonde category for work, just because I don't want to deal with the questions. So this is another blonde that I wear to work. And then with my styles, I kind of just alternate styles, but this is one I find I keep picking up because it's so easy. Like, it's so easy to get that ear tuck. It looks beautiful all the time. Look, I can get an ear tuck on both sides, and it goes with all my outfits. It makes me feel kind of edgy, but also chic, and it doesn't ever get tangled. Like, here we are in winter. I know you're probably thinking, how is it winter? It's like sunny behind you and you're like not wearing much. It's because there's a Chinook today, guys. If you don't know what a Chinook is, they're very common in Calgary. It's essentially like when you could be dead in the middle of winter, it's like -40. The next day could be +10. That's Calgary. I love it. Needless to say, in the wintertime when I'm wearing my high jackets or turtlenecks or scarves, which I like to wear, I don't want to wear too many long wigs because I find they get matted and tangled really easily. Whereas Ignite, she never gets tangled. She never gets matted no matter what I do with her. Like, she's just a rock solid wig. I love the short back, and that is the reason why she doesn't get tangled. She's got a really short back. So let me just show you. Just so cute and so flattering. I love that she's so easy to style because she is heat friendly, so I can easily go and take my hot comb and just run it through, and it just makes it so smooth again, as well as I can go and take my hot round brush and I can like I can manipulate this to come in this way, or I can swerve them outwards. And these shorter pieces behind here, I also like to feather them either forwards or feather them backwards, and it's just so easy with this wig, guys. So that is why I am a huge fan of this wig, and no one can tell me otherwise. Like, I love this color because it feels like me. Blondes always just feel like me. Blondes and brunettes, I would say, feel like me. And then reds, they're really gaining on me. Like, I'm growing really attached and really fond of the reds. Being a wig wearer is just so fun to switch things up and wear different colors all the time. It is something that I really enjoy. Like, this has become a hobby. Like, why do you think I started this channel? I just wanted something to do when I'm at home with my daughter, because she's a baby. She's 5 months now, by the way, and I'm gonna be at home with her for a while. Wigs give me like a sense of passion. They make me feel like I'm helping people online on YouTube, and although it can be like a little scary to come on YouTube and just talk about wigs and how I like to wear them, it's really fulfilling. And it's just really fun to share a passion with you guys. And it is my hope for you guys that wigs allow you to feel brave and give you back your confidence so that one day you too feel okay to have many wigs in your closet and feel free to play around with your wigs, because ultimately that's what's brought me so much pleasure in my passion and hobby of wigs, is the fact that I can change it around and I'm not scared of what people are going to think. And I can just be free to have fun. Like, how amazing is it that at the beginning of the morning you could be wearing a red wig, and then in the middle of the afternoon you feel like wearing Alessandra by John Renault, and then in the evening you could wear Ignite. And I think that that's just so empowering, and I wish this for all of you. If you guys don't yet follow me on Instagram, come find me over there. Come say hi. It's fun. I'll put my name right here. Just look me up. Also, I'm super stoked because remember how I used to have a discount code to wigs.com for all of my synthetic wigs that I wear for you guys so you can get some money off, and then they discontinued it and we were all sad for a long time. Well, I went back to them and I begged them, please bring back a discount code so that my audience can spend less money on the wigs that they want so they can get more than one and have fun in their wig wearing journey. And essentially, guess what? They gave me a discount code, but it's in the form of a link. So I have the link. I will put it down below. Essentially, if you click on this link, everything on their website will automatically have 30% taken off of it when you are checking out. So that's the beauty of it. You just go to search, you type in the wig that you're interested in, just type in the name and check out with it, and it'll deduct 30%. Isn't that amazing? And guess what the best part is? This code is good for all of 2024. As soon as the new year rolls around, I will hopefully have another discount link to give you guys. If you're unsure about where the link is, although I will put it down in the description of this video, just send me an email. It's wigswithsteph@gmail.com, and I will send you the link for you to use. Just save this link, keep it, text it to yourself, email it to yourself, just keep it so you can reference it down the road. Like, if you're not buying a wig now, that's totally fine, but keep it. Like, what if you want to get a wig in a couple months? You might as well have that link so you can get an automatic 30% off, right? And if you want to email me just to say hi, it's just a good way to stay in touch. Guys, it's fun over there. Just join me. Thank you so much for tuning in today. All links are down in the description, and I hope you have such a lovely day. Bye, guys.